Hey guys, if you ever have read something written in Lemko, then chances are you came across this letter right over here. In this video, I'll talk a little bit about this letter as well as how to pronounce it. What will be said in this video also applies to the variants of the Russian language from the Prešov region in Slovakia as well as from the Transcarpathian region in Ukraine. Let's begin. If you're not familiar with the Lemko language and haven't read anything written in Lemko before, but you have seen this letter, then chances are you've seen this letter used in the Russian language. But remember, just because the Russian language uses this letter, it does not mean that the Lemkos adopted this letter from the Russian language. Similar to the majority of Cyrillic letters used in Slavic languages, this letter finds its origin in the Church Slavonic language. And over time, other Slavic languages stopped using this letter. However, this letter remained in the Lemko language. While this letter is also used in other Slavic languages, such as Russian and Belarusian, this letter is pronounced differently in Lemko. In Russian and Belarusian, this letter is pronounced more in the middle of the mouth, whereas in Lemko it's pronounced more in the back of the mouth. Let's use an example. We're going to use the word you, which in Russian and Lemko is written the same exact way, but it's pronounced differently. In Russian, it is pronounced like ты, where in Lemko, it is pronounced like ты, 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 ты. Hear the difference? Let's move on. Also note that this letter is not pronounced like this letter over here in Lemko. Both have distinct sounds, and if someone was to accidentally switch one for the other, then that could change the meaning of the word itself. Here are some examples. Bıti, biti, выti, viti, mıla, mila, lısta, lista. Again, you can hear the difference. Now let's go over how to pronounce this letter in Lemko. In English, whenever we refer to something that is not worthy to mention, we usually use the expression blah blah blah. And this expression will help us today. So say it with me. Blah blah blah. A little bit slower. Blah blah blah. Even slower. Blah blah blah. And even slower still. Blah blah blah. Now let's use it in a sentence. Remember, blah blah blah. De ona была. If you're able to get this, then congratulations. And if not, don't worry, keep trying, and I know you'll get it eventually. That wraps it up for this video. I'll see you guys all next time.